the subby. What's the soup of the day? Festive parsnip.
Yippee.
Same as spicy parsnip, but it's festive. Look, it's on my forehead. Yelena, thank you for the subby. Hi, Deaver. Hi. Let me turn this down. Sorry if I clear my throat a lot today. I've still got the dregs of this cold, and it's really annoying. Outfit check. I'm in... there we are. I'm in a very big jumper that Scott gave me. It's a very big jumper, and the skirt. And big socks. We're comfy vibes today. I've been wrapping presents like it's an obscenely long jumper. It's longer than my skirt. But I got the big socks. We're comfy vibes today. I've been wrapping presents. I watched Muppets Christmas Carol. And thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. My controversial opinion is sisters should always come. Honestly, Katie, I've been saying that. And do you know what? I don't even think it's controversial. I just think it's true. I, a sister, always come home for Christmas. Just should put that out there. I do not spend my Christmas with a stinky partner. I spend it with my family. Just saying. I'm totally not biased because I want said sister to come to the pub. Wow, wish you were my sister. You are my sister, Katie. You are. We went through hell and back together, which is close enough. Thank you for the subs, by the way. Thank you very much. Where's my jumper from? My jumper is from Scott's Major. Hate to break this to you, Ella. It's from Scott's Major. It's from Scott's Major's wardrobe. And he went, I'm not keeping this. Do you want it? Why is my camera being so laggy today? And I went, yeah. Trekkie, thank you for the 500 bibbies. I don't know. I think, honestly, genuinely, it might be from Amazon. He bought it for a Halloween costume. It genuinely might be from Amazon. Let me look. Maybe it's not. I can't find it. I'll have to ask. I'll ask him now. He bought it for his Halloween costume. Katie, you'll actually like who he went. He went, he went as Claudia Winkleman hosting The Traitors. So he needed green. And Ollie, thank you for the bibbies as well. Thank you very much. Let me ask. So he needed the green. Chat want to know where the jumper is from. See, this is the second time I've had a Scott's Major jumper, the other being his merch, that chat have been like, where's it from? And I'm like, sorry guys, I can't give it to you. I had a TikTok once that got like stupid number of views and everyone was saying, where's the hoodie from? And I was like, haha, sorry, it's my friend's merch and it was a limited run. Sorry. Please don't steal this jumper. It's my big cozy jumper. I don't tend to wear like baggy jumpers out. Yeah, this is green. It's like dark green. It's like khaki. It looks kind of brown because the lighting in here is very orange. But I don't tend to wear big baggy jumpers out, but they're very good for when you're having a cozy day inside. I thought it was brown. It's because green. It's more green in person. My camera just is very warm. So that's why. It's brown. I can assure you, Katie, I can bring this home at Christmas and I can assure you this is very, very much green. Very much green. It just does not show on this camera. I have a little... in order to get the saturation up on here, I also boost the warmth a bit because... Okay, chat, I need you to understand that in real life, it is green. This is a green jumper. I can't explain to you how green it is. It's just the fact that this camera, it doesn't even have a filter on. I just have the warmth boosted. Streaming workouts is dangerous. I feel I will not do any work now. That's just, I'm sorry. I needed to stream earlier today. Mostly because I was like, well, my film is finished, so I don't want to wrap presents anymore. And then I was like, actually, I need to keep that on there. And then I was like, well, I should probably stream. It's like, it's a khaki green. It's khaki green. Maybe a bit darker than that. But I hate to tell you, it is green. It is green. It looks brown, but it is not. It is not. I can go get a brown jumper that will show you how it is in fact not brown. Let's have a khaki. How's Christmas in less than a week? I don't know. It's very stressful to me. Yeah. It's very stressful to me. Pumpkin, thank you for the subby. How you doing? If you want this playlist, this is, if you search Christmas UK on Spotify, it's UK Christmas classics. Here you go. There it is. There's the playlist that I listen to. Because all of the American ones kept giving me people I don't care about. Like, no disrespect to Miss Grande. I do like a Miss Grande Christmas song, but there were like 4 of them on there. I only know one. I know one. Since when has she done 4? Oh, thank you for the hype train, guys. Look at that little email. Oh, it's a little snowman. We might not be doing Christmas on Christmas, but on New Year's instead, since my sister's not got her gifts yet. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of sad. I'm sorry. The only person I've not gotten a final gift for is my brother. Not being funny, but what is it? What is it with men in their early 20s and being the hardest people in the world to buy for? I love my brother very much. I don't know what to get him for Christmas. I've got him one thing. But honestly, it's kind of like a joke present. And I kind of want to get him something that he'd actually like. But also, I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just get him some Calvin Klein t-shirts. Why are they so expensive? I mean, they're not actually that expensive in a multi-pack. But respectfully, I've spent so much money this Christmas. I don't want to spend more money. Everything should be free. Honestly, once you've already spent like £200 at Christmas, maybe £300, everything after that, they should just start giving you for free. Or alternatively, everyone should have a government mandated £200 Christmas spend. Is this a wise spend of government money? No. However, I think it's only fair because I'm tired of spending all of my money. I'm poor right now because of Christmas. There should be a government mandated £200 that everyone gets. If you spend it on one person, that's your own fault. That's your own fault. Anyway, I'll be running for Prime Minister. Oh my God. You need to... Oh my God, my love. Yes, go decompress. I will be running for Prime Minister. We're putting all of our money into the NHS and the £200 everyone gets at Christmas. You can vote for me by knocking on number 10's door and going, soupforeloise. Don't do that. Don't do that before. I love you lots. I see you so soon. 5 days, in fact. 5 whole days. The equinox is in 2 days, yeah. I am actually very excited. Well, am I? I'm excited to do gift giving for Christmas this year. I really like the gifts I've got. The color of your sweater looks phenomenal. Thank you, Matcha. It's green. It's green. I know it looks brown. I know it looks brown, but it's green. And look, and I might even pull out the... Why do my eyes look so tight? Might even pull out the green glasses. It's a whole look. My forehead's giving too much today to wear these glasses. Hi, Pity. I don't need my glasses on right now. You got slippers from Secret Santa? That's actually kind of good. It's kind of good, you know. I've got some mince pies on my coffee table right now that need to go to Lizzie because she could not find these specific mince pies and I found them and I was like, That's actually quite a good present, Wolfie. I do miss SOS. Right, chat, what we're going to do today is I don't know, it might not be a long stream today. This week's streams are going to be today, Saturday you're getting rats. And then Sunday, me and Ollie are going to be making a gingerbread house. That'll be my last stream before Christmas, the 23rd. It will be my last stream before Christmas. There'll be a 4 to 5 day break then while I am at home with my family. I'll either be back on the 27th or the 28th. I don't know. No, we'll be building it. We're not baking it. Yeah, so you will get a gingerbread house on Sunday. We'll be baking it if 22nd. I cannot read the calendar. 22nd is the last day. From the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, I am gone. MIA. 27th, I might be back. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It depends. It depends what I'm doing. I'll leave you back on the 27th or 28th. So I'm gone for like 5 days to a week. Sorry. It's Christmas. That's okay. But yeah, we're going to be... Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like, is I want to make this gingerbread house, but I don't like food waste. But also, I think it would be funny to do a gingerbread house. I'm sorry, Katie. Yeah, I can't stream on the 23rd. I'm traveling home. I'm going home a bit earlier this year. Hi, Cody, by the way. Hiya. I would love to stream while I'm home, but there just isn't really much for me to stream while I'm home. I don't want to have to take my whole laptop home. That thing's heavy. That thing is heavy. I've already got 1,000,001 things to carry. So, yeah. But today, we're going to be doing Christmas tier lists. I don't know how long of a stream this will be. But we'll be doing Christmas tier lists. Yay. And it'll be a good time. I'm doing Christmas tier list, so we're gonna have like a Christmas movie one, Christmas food one, and we're just gonna be yapping and talking and having a good time. Okay, I want one of Christmas food. Okay. Don't stream at home. It's close you get to traditional. This is true. I'm not going to. Oh my god, I don't even know half the ones of those. Everybody's having fun. Okay, that one will do. 5 p.m. naps. Ooh. Okay, that kind of works. Christmas food. Oh yeah. This is a British Christmas food tier list. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. We're gonna be doing tier lists. At the same time, I would also love to know, your like controversial Christmas takes and your Christmas traditions, because not everybody here is from the UK. I'm very aware of that. We probably have very different Christmas traditions. Do I like coffee? Yes, but I have to drink decaf, unfortunately, because I was built wrong. So, you know. Wrong. The Grinch is not the best Christmas movie. Sorry. Alrighty. Where's my live screen? There it is. And then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. And then I have to do this. Oh, my camera's going to be blocking stuff again. Sorry, chat. I know you can't see right now. There we go. I'm moving stuff around on a different screen for you. There you are. Okay. The Polar Express. I love the Polar Express. Right. First up, why is it not sharing the screen? Oh, that's why, because I hadn't pressed that button. There we go. Like that. And then... Oh. I know why. It's because I need to go to this screen. I'm not doing great. Polar Express is a good film. It's just terrifying. Legitimately terrifying. Okay. So, is the music okay? Yeah. It's not too bad. Quality Street. There's some that are blocked down here. Right. This is a Christmas tier list of Christmas food. This is UK Christmas food. Well, actually, this kind of looks Irish because there's Tatoes, which are an Irish food. Mince pies are terrible. That is a cold take. Ice cold, even. Okay. Let me get something just sorted straight away. Brussels sprouts are bad. I'm not going to say they're trash. They're not trash. Okay, actually, do you want me to run through all of these? Let me scroll down so that you guys can actually see all of the food. Okay, so these are after eights. Thank you, oranges. These are after eights. They're a mint cream. They're a mint cream in chocolate, in dark chocolate. They're like thin and you eat them after 8, which nobody actually does. These are candy canes, minty, sugary chocolate, minty, sugary, like canes, just candy, really. Carrots, you know what carrots are. Celebrations. This is a tub of variety chocolates from the UK. So it's a tub of what are normally large size chocolate bars in mini versions, and they're really good. I don't know what this is. It looks like Rocky Road. It looks like a big Christmas Rocky Road, because those look like marshmallows and those look like little bits of biscuit. So I'm going to assume celebrations are international, potentially. I think this is Rocky Road. Chocolate coins, a chocolate Santa. This is gammon, I'm assuming, or just a roast ham. Oh my God, I've not had one of these in years. These are jelly pops. They're like gummy sweets with sugared candy on them. Oh my God, I've literally not had one of those since I was maybe 6 years old. This is Christmas cake. This is cranberry sauce. These are Ferrero Rocher. They are hazelnuts in a chocolatey cream, a hazelnutty chocolate cream with a chocolate shell with little pieces of hazelnut outside. They are the best thing in the world. These are gingerbread men. This is gravy. UK gravy, not American gravy. Get out of here with your white sauce. Heroes, basically the same as Celebrations, but they're Cadbury's, which is a particular brand. Very yummy. This is a hot chocolate. This is mashed potato. Everybody say boo. There's a difference in gravy. Yeah. UK gravy is like stock meat based, whereas American gravy is not. It's like white. It's weird. They've whitewashed gravy. I don't like mash, no. These are matchmakers. These are little sticks of chocolate with crispy mint in. This is Bailey's. This is alcoholic. It's like a creamy alcohol liqueur. These are roast parsnips. I would kill you all for a roast parsnip. Honey roast. These are peas. If one falls off your plate, your dad might say, it's an escapee. And then you'll get pissed off probably. These are pigs in blankets, which are little sausages wrapped in bacon. Exactly, Cody. These are pretzels. Don't know why they're on the list. These are Quality Street. Surprise! It's a new chocolate variety tin. We've got lots of them and they only come out at Christmas. These, banging. These are roast potatoes. I love roast potatoes more than anything. Surprise! It's a new chocolate variety tin. Actually, this is more of a cardboard box and they've just got little versions of chocolate bars in them. Or like medium-sized versions. This is stuffing. It's made with bread and sage and sometimes onion and sometimes sausage. And it's nice. These are mince pies. These are crisps. These are Irish crisps. Surprise! It's more treats in tube. These are just sweets in a tube. For some reason in the UK, these only exist around Christmas. This is a chocolate orange. This is a chocolate orange. Chocolate oranges, whether you like them or not, they deserve respect. Jean, yes, you can. This is trifle. I am aware it looks like brain. What it is it's layers of cake, layers of jelly, and layers of custard, and then whipped cream on top. Trust me, goated combo. This is a turkey. This is a charcuterie board. We like a charcuterie board. This is Viennetta ice cream. It's just ice cream in a fun shape with chocolate running through. You can soak the cake in brandy. Not everybody does, but yeah. If you want a proper good trifle, you do. This is a Christmas pudding. It's on fire. Because Christmas, we just love fire risks. These are Yorkshire puddings. These are bad Yorkshire puddings, I would just like to add. This is a Yule log. Oh, I don't know what this is. I'm assuming some kind of apple treat. Got your 12-year-old cousin drunk off trifle. Crazy. But there's custard. Strudel. Yeah, that's probably apple strudel. That's right. Yeah. These are a very specific tin of shortbread biscuits that your nan probably has. And it's good shortbread. This is a prawn cocktail salad. It's very popular in the 80s. This is soup. Don't know why that's here. Surprise! It's chocolate variety biscuit time. This is a box of variety biscuits. There's some chocolate ones in there. I don't know what this is. These are mixed nuts. I don't know what this is. These are chocolate fingers, but worse. I don't know what this is. These are tea cakes. These aren't for Christmas. breadsticks, cinnamon rolls, Doritos, Pringles. Arguably the worst Pringles flavor. I'm going to be ranking them. Why has my phone died? Okay. Hello, ma'am? Okay, excellent. Someone did go rogue at the end of this list. You're right. What are the crisps doing there? It's so that you can fill up on nonsense before your dinner. Okay. Oh, and these are Brussels sprouts. My take. I don't like Brussels sprouts. They're bad. They're bad. Well, if you have to like toss them with bacon and a bunch of other stuff to make them good, they're bad. The fact that the way most people cook them is gross are bad. They're not trash because they can be good. They can be good. No, it's not, because you really have to try hard to mess up a potato or bacon. It's hard to mess that up. You know, I don't even like bacon that much. It's hard to mess that up. You've got to do roast potato. If you've got to chop the end of them in a certain way or put a little cross in the bottom so that they don't taste really bitter or whatever old wives' tale it is to make them not taste gross, then they're bad. You can just make them good. But as a baseline, they're bad. Okay? We're going to get some things down here. Roast potatoes, God tier. Literally, the best part of Christmas. It's not the meat. It's not, and I am a parsnip lover, but I know that generally, all around, the thing that most people, and everybody will love them, it's roast potatoes. Roast potato? Oh, they're an effort to get good. But I did watch TikTok the other day that showed you 3 levels of roast potato intensity. God tier. I actually would if I had to fight Santa Claus for roast potatoes, I would. No offense. But I would. Absolutely would. I love them more than anything. Equally, parsnips. I know this one's more controversial. I have literally spoken to parsnip haters in the last week. Oh my God, Jean, is that just a bowl of roast potatoes? If so, can I have some? I love parsnips so much. Honey roast parsnips. Oh my God, sweet and salty. So good. My take is that if you don't like parsnips, you've probably only had bad parsnips, which I would argue Jean would probably say, well, that's the same as Brussels sprouts. But I'm putting them in God tier. A good parsnip is genuinely second to a roast potato. Oh, okay. Very important part of my Christmas. Another God tier, gravy. It's because I have parsnip autism. That's okay. No, they're God tier. That's okay. You're fine. You don't have to agree with me. But gravy is going in God tier. Why? Actually, it's going in excellent. It's literally needed on a roast dinner. Not to like fall into the cliche of white people food is dry. But alas, a roast dinner is, in fact, dry. It's dry without the gravy. You need the gravy. So I'm putting it in excellent. I'm not going to put it in God tier because there's some like you can really mess up a gravy. But a good gravy, especially if you make it like from scratch, very, very good. It can ruin a whole meal. It's watery gravy, get out of here. I'd rather my gravy be too thick. Okay. I'm going to say something. You know what's also? Yorkshire puddings. Excellent. Not a God tier for me. Not a God tier. And I know this is controversial. A lot of people really, really love Yorkshire puddings. If you don't know what they are, they're kind of like, I don't know how to explain this. They're like almost like a pancake, but they're savory and they're not really like a pancake, but they kind of are. They're made of flour. And you make a batter. Yeah, it's like a batter bowl. They're very, very good. It's a vessel for the gravy. They're very yummy, but I would say they're just not on the same par as roast potatoes for me. They're just not. It's an edible bowl. Yeah. And they are really good. These ones that are on there are actually not the best ones. Those are some pre-made ones that you get frozen. Not awful, but if you want good Yorkshire puddings, you make them by hand. And they're very yummy. Very, very yummy. Do you know what else is God tier? Pig in a blanket. Pig in a blanket. I do not like sausages that much. I do not like sausages that much. I just find them a very fatty meat. However, shrink that little sausage down and wrap some bacon in it. You're onto something. You've got something amazing. Oh my God. They're so good. And you can eat them in one bite. One bite. Peon, I'm a fiend for salt. A fiend. Absolute fiend. I agree, Gene. I prefer like sausages in like stews and stuff like that more than I do I don't like them fried. Oh, and you roast them and the bacon goes all crispy. Oh, they're so good. They're so salty. They're so salty, and genuinely, Gene's not wrong. You can literally sit there and just knock like 30 of them back in one sitting. You will get salt poisoning, however. They're so good. And you know what, Sarah? That's true. Nobody ever makes enough. Everybody around that table knows that they could eat at least five of those little sausage fiends. And yet everybody gets one or two maximum. Insane behavior. Insane. No one ever makes enough. Why? I don't know. It's tradition. I'm going to say something now. Mash is okay. We're going to move on swiftly before you all hate me. I just don't like it. It's too creamy. I don't like it. I like my potatoes potatoey. I don't want them to be creamy. I don't like it, okay? And now we're going to move on. We're going to move on from that because I need you all to just like me. They're just too creamy. They're too creamy. Too creamy. I don't want it. I don't want it. Carrots, decent. Actually, I don't know. No, we'll put him in excellent. A honey roast carrot is akin to a honey roast parsnip. Mash and gravy, I don't really like it. I don't hate mash. I just think it's okay. Honey roast carrot's good. Very nice. But the only reason they get put in excellent and not God tier with the parsnips is a lot of people just boil them with their Christmas dinner rather than honey roasting them. The best way to do carrots is to roast them, slow roast them. Oh my God, really, really good. But a lot of people don't bother. So they're going in excellent. No fault of their own, but they are going in excellent. It's just the truth. Peas are okay. They're decent. Gene, not in the UK. I'm afraid. Not in the UK. I would say most of my life, predominantly people boil carrots. Like in the UK, you are less likely to roast them. I don't ever cook carrots boiled. I'm a roaster. Peas are decent. You know? They are what they are. They're never the star of the show, ever. You don't ever look at your roast dinner and go, oh, I can't wait to chow down on those peas. But equally, they're inoffensive. They're nice. They're yummy. No worries, my CD. I like them. I like it. Picasso. Okay. Charcuterie board, God tier. A little bit of cucumber. Ooh, maybe some grapes, some nuts, some fancy hams. I can't even eat the cheese. But you know what? I know that if it's a charcuterie board, it's good cheese. It's good cheese. There's just everything you can want. A little bit of carrot on there. Ooh, maybe a bit of dip on the side or a chutney. Some crackers. Ooh. So yummy. So yummy. Love it. We actually don't tend to have a charcuterie board at Christmas. It's not part of our tradition, really. Yeah, it is one where if it goes room temperature, the meat gets a bit gross. Room temperature meat is a bit, but a good charcuterie board goes a long way. Yummy. Now, I'm gonna do something that goes against my channel. Soup's decent. It's fine. Crunchy grapes. Oh, a little bit of grape. Oh, It's just fine. It's decent. It's good. Especially Christmas soups. Big fan of Christmas soup. But I just, do you know what it is? It's getting in the way. It's getting in the way. I'm not here for a starter. Any starter here is maximum going to be put in decent. Because I don't need soup before my roast dinner. I just want my roast dinner. I want to fill up and get fat off roast potatoes. I don't want the soup. You're just pissing me off. Get out of here. I want my main. And it's like, it could be the nicest soup. Generally, Christmas soups are a bit nicer. Because people just put more time into what they're cooking. But it's just not what I'm here for, is it? It's just not what I'm here for. And I don't want it. I don't. What I'm annoyed about is for the meat here, they've only got turkey and ham. And arguably, I mean, I know it's technically not traditional, but like lamb is probably the best. Where's the chicken? It's turkey. 2 more servings of roast potato. Exactly. Honestly, I'll even pass on the dessert. You're right. Okay. Right, guys, this might be controversial. I'm a turkey enjoyer over a ham enjoyer. Can I be honest? I think I'd rather a proper pork joint. That looks like ham, like a gammon joint with the meat's pink. A pork joint where the meat is like white, yummy. A pork joint where the meat is pink, I don't like. It's too salty. Too much salt. I think it's too salty. I just think I'd rather have turkey. I'd rather have... My eyelashes have stuck together. Gammon is fine. It's fine. It's nice. It's decent. It's not excellent. Turkey, I love salt and bacon, but that's the point. There's already salt on the plate. Hi, Jojo. We're doing some Christmas dinner discussions right now. What do your family do for Christmas dinner? Do you have a traditional meal that you go for, or do you mix it up each year? Hi, Toaster. I personally prefer turkey. You eat Venezuelan food? Sorry, my eyes itchy. That's so gross. Oh, that would actually be quite yummy, really, wouldn't it? Yeah, we do oven appetizers. Yeah. We do, but I personally don't bother because I want to fill up on the roast. Anyway, ham's decent. I just think turkey's better. Yeah, please do tell us what that entails. I like turkey. I like turkey a lot. And I like the fact that it's once a year. You just need to get good turkey. And for the love of God, stop overcooking it. When turkey isn't dry, if you cook it properly. It's not that hard. Oh, I'm so excited for Christmas dinner. Actually, I'm not having my Christmas dinner until the 26th this year. Oh, empanadas. Ooh, I don't actually know what any of the other ones are, but they sound good. I love when people have, I guess it's like their own traditional Christmas dinners. Like, honestly, if my family did something else for Christmas, I wouldn't hate it as long as it became, like, tradition. To be fair, actually, we kind of do have our own tradition because my stepmom usually works a long shift on Christmas Day. We usually actually just have picky bits. We have like a picky bits Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day is when we have our main roast dinner, our Christmas dinner. And that's because obviously she doesn't want to come back to like a house full of like washing up and stuff. Not that she has to do it, but you know what I mean. We just want something chill. What do you do on the eve? What do you mean? Kind of just relax. Christmas Eve, we don't really do anything. When I was younger, I used to spend Christmas Eve with my mum, so I'd have a Christmas dinner there. And my stepmom wouldn't work on Christmas Day, so we'd have Christmas dinner on Christmas Day as well. So I'd get 2, because divorced parents. We do presents on the 25th once she's back from work. We just do them late in the day. Yeah, that a lot of Europe also celebrates on the 24th as well. Ooh. Okay, right. I'm going to say it. Stuffing, excellent. Oh, I used to not like stuffing. I love stuffing now. It's the quintessential bit that kind of makes it feel like a real Christmas dinner. If you have a Christmas sandwich, what changes it from being just a sandwich to a Christmas sandwich is the stuffing and cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce, decent, however. Cranberry sauce, my argument here. I love cranberry sauce. Stuffing on its own, really good. Stuffing on its own, really, really good. Cranberry sauce, I don't actually like it on its own. It needs the other parts. There's not at the I know there's not. It's a very UK. But that would be an excellent, because a panettone is so yummy. So yummy. Yeah, we're putting cranberry in decent. We love it. We love it. I'm a little bit hungry. Okay, let's try get like the main desserts done. Trifle, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's like very traditional. I think I'm just a bit of a chocolate fiend. Trifle doesn't have enough chocolate in it for me. It's no roast potato. Exactly. Yule log, god tier. Oh my god. I do not often have a Yule log, but if you get a good Yule log, oh my god. It takes one of the best things ever, a Swiss roll, and then covers it in chocolate and a little bit of icing sugar, and it looks like a log, and it's so fun. So yummy. So yummy. Mince pies in excellent. Mince pies are going in excellent and not god tier, because there are some rough mince pies out there. There are some mince pies that just kind of, there's either they're too boozy or they're just too tart. It's, mince pie. If it's a homemade mince pie, it's god tier. It's god tier. However, they are just excellent otherwise. I love a mince pie. Didn't used to. I've not actually ever tried to make one. No. Chocolate orange goes in excellent. I actually think the chocolate in a chocolate orange is not that good. It's not the best chocolate you can get. Contrastly, Ferrero Rocher, god tier. Oh my god. That whole box, I could neck that in 5 minutes. That's gone. Chocolate orange, I like them. You want to know what a mince pie is? So basically, a mince pie. It's gonna sound not appealing, but you just have to trust the process. I've done homemade mince pies before. A mince pie, so basically what you do is you chop a bunch of dried fruit. That's often like apricot, raisins. Just take whatever dried fruit you want. Often there'll also be some nuts in there. So you'll chop up a couple of nuts. And then you let that soak in usually what is like a slightly alcoholic mixture. And generally, this is your mince meat. It's called mince meat. And that you leave that to soak to basically just the dried fruit takes up all the juices, and it becomes like quite a sticky filling. And then you get your short crust pastry and you'd make it into a little pie. It's very nice. The best mince pies, you basically make your mince meat the year before, because the mixture that it sits in is sugary and has a little bit of alcohol in it, so it doesn't go off. And then it'll absorb so much flavor by the next year. You gotta let it ferment. Yeah, it's really yummy. Okay. Breadsticks? I don't. A year? Yeah. You want to let the fruit absorb as much flavor as you can. That's not strange though. Anything that's like pickled is usually left for a while. Wait until you find out how long wine sits there. Cheese as well. It's not old though. It's not really old. Basically, dried fruit has such a high sugar content because of like the density of it that it doesn't really go off. Yeah, you can same thing. These things here. This is a Christmas cake, or a Christmas pudding, which by the way is bad. They taste crap. These are soaked for like a year in alcohol, and it's because it's there to soak up all the flavor. Anyway, they suck. Those aren't good. They'd suck. Why do I have to set it on fire? I love Blue Stilton. Oh my god, don't. I love it so much. Sucks. Same vein, Christmas cake. I don't like it. It's bad. I don't think any of this is trash inherently. It's just bad. I don't like fruitcake. I'm aware that I've liked mince pies, but fruitcake's so dense and ooh. Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't like the texture of it. I don't like the weird sheen it gets on it. Just not for me. Not for me. Strudel, I'm going to put it in decent. I like a strudel. Don't get me wrong. But at least in the UK, they're not as traditional. And they can be really good, but some of them can be really lackluster flavor-wise. Yeah, Christmas food tier list. Some of these can be really lackluster flavor-wise. So it's only getting a decent. It's only getting a decent. Oh, actually, I'm gonna bring trifle down to okay. I think a strudel's better. Yeah. Okay. The cinnamon buns are not traditional in the UK. Nuts, I guess, are. Nuts are good. Nuts are what a part of the like family. Like your family is just you're probably having a big get together. There's little bowls out everywhere, and it's usually nuts and crisps and random bits and bobs. Nuts are a huge one, and they're good. They're nice. Nuts are good for you. So remember, you're so much less likely to get food poisoning from mincemeat than you are, honestly, fresher food. Way fresher food is more likely to get you sick than like mincemeat because of how they're processed. It's not to do with like how long it's been there. It's about the fact that basically the bacteria just cannot thrive in those conditions. Your fridge is probably more dangerous than mincemeat. Okay. Gingerbread men. I'm going to say it. They're decent. There's a reason we don't eat them year round. It's because they're kind of dry. They're kind of dry. They're nice. But let's be real here. There is a reason why we do not have them year round, and it's because they're just not the best kind of biscuit. They are nice, but I don't think they're excellent. I do like a little bit of a gingerbread, but they're not top of the list for me. They're not top of the list. Because also, there's some gingerbread that is not good. It can be very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. Very, very hit or miss. Okay. I'm trying to think, because I might not rank some of these. The M&S cheese twists. See, these are just breadsticks down here. Okay. Chocolate coins. Excellent. Excellent. These chocolate coins. I don't know why. It's so confusing. These chocolate coins, right? Usually really cheap chocolate. Unless you get the M&S ones. Those are really good. And you get them at the bottom of your stocking. At the bottom of your stocking, you'll have your chocolate coins. And I don't know what it is about the cheap chocolate, but and peeling those little coins open. When you're a child, they're truly magical. As an adult, just sitting there, they're so good. They're so good. And they're really cheap. They're relatively cheap as Christmas chocolate goes. I love chocolate coins. I love them. Expensive chocolate coins are worth it, but honestly, sometimes that cheap chocolate be hitting. And you know what? You can tell they're cheap because every time you open them, they've pretty much always got what you call bloom. Now, bloom is where the fat in the chocolate has risen to the surface. It doesn't mean it's off. It's fine. Bloom is literally harmless. But it's more common in cheaper chocolate because the fat percentages are higher. So you get all of this bloom. It's where the fat and the sugar has come to the surface. And yeah, like cheaper chocolate, there's a lower cocoa count, there's a higher fat and sugar count, comes to the surface. And that's how you know they're cheap. It's cheap chocolate because they are made for Christmas. And bloom normally appears after a while, but it's always there. They're so good. It's called bloom. It's just I don't know. That's how I've always known it to be called. I can get another tab up and tell you. It's not science. It's a whitish or grayish coating that appears on the surface of chocolate. It's either fat bloom or sugar bloom. What you'll normally see is called fat bloom. Basically, chocolate has fat crystals in it. It comes to the top of the surface. And it occurs when chocolate is exposed to slightly warmer temperature. Sugar bloom is when moisture reacts with the sugars in the chocolate. Again, both are harmless. But yeah, the reason I know what bloom is because I used to do a lot of baking. And you can get bloom if you don't temper your chocolate correctly. Okay. We're going to do our quality street and our tins now. These three. I'm gonna do these.
Half of these sound absolutely awesome. The rest, I am happy we don't
Yeah,
have
that's
them.
fair. Oh wait, I'm gonna do Viennetta. Can I say something? I don't think Viennettas are actually that good. They're usually, at least I know in Italy, because that's obviously where it originated from. They're probably very good, but in the UK, the ice cream is normally such low quality. It's such low quality ice cream. I don't like it. I think the ice cream quality is always just really mid compared to like if you go out and buy nice ice cream. They're expensive and the ice cream quality is so bad compared to like normal ice cream. I don't care if you agree. But they're always way too cold. They're never defrosted properly. And yeah, it's like the ice cream that's in ice cream sandwiches that don't melt. Exactly. I heard that TTS. Did you not hear that TTS? Yeah, we call them speculoos rather than with the A's. But yeah, like the biscuits. Yes, they're very nice. I love ice cream sandwiches. I've had good ice cream sandwiches. UK just doesn't, honestly. The UK ice cream is just kind of bad. It's just kind of bad. We're not doing a good job out here. I do like mint chocolate ice cream, yeah. Um, I mean, I don't think they are because they are, as in, I have had both in their name and they taste the same. Like if it's the spiced like cookie, the little like basically kind of like shortbread cookie. You'll normally see
Festive
them as that.
meow.
Thank you, Beanie. Oh, I do like Lebkuchen. Okay. Celebrations, decent. There are 2 flavors in here that are really good. It's the Galaxy Original and it's the Malteser. But the problem is, in an entire 650 gram tub, there are 2 Maltesers. There are 2. They also got rid of what was the best one, which was the Galaxy Truffle. So I cannot put it higher than decent because they mucked it up. I will still enjoy celebrations, but the fact that there's only like 2, I go for the Maltesers first. Absolutely. So good. I don't mind the bounty. But they got rid of the best one. They got rid of the Galaxy Truffle. It's stupid. This is why Heroes going excellent. Why? Way better. Twirls, incredible. The originals, incredible. Whispers, incredible. The caramel one, really good. The cream egg one, really good. Your nan loves eclairs. I don't like the fudge, but I know plenty of people who do. The hit rate, there's a little flake in there. I love a little flake. The hit rate on a Heroes, way better. The crunchies, do they have crunchies in them? I don't know. Hit rate, way better. Way better. You are way more likely to shove your hand into a box of Heroes and get something you're happy with than you are Celebrations. Equally, Quality Street. I love Quality Street. The best ones are the triangles and the orange crunchies. But with Quality Street, I would say, generally, as a whole, they're all pretty good. They do a really good orange cream. They do a really good strawberry cream. As a whole, there are a few that I dislike. It's not that I dislike Celebrations. Like, a mini Mars is fine. It's fine. I'm not unhappy. But I'm just not impressed. If I wanted a Mars bar, I'd have a Mars bar. This was a big favorite one. This one you see at the front. This is called the purple one. And it's a little, I think it's a hazelnut in caramel and then covered in chocolate. White chocolate buttons. I'm afraid they are not a Christmas tradition, Jojo. I know they're your favorite. No worries, Katie. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Love them. Love them. This is a hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is decent. There's some really bad hot chocolates out there. I know. I'm sorry, Jojo. I don't know what to say. They hate you. And I don't like white chocolate buttons, but I have learnt to love them for you. For you and Marissa. Because I see how much joy they bring you. Yeah, hot chocolate is very nice. But there's some really bad hot chocolate out there. You need good hot chocolate. It's only underwhelming if you have bad hot chocolate. Good hot chocolate is mind blowing. But there's so much there. It has to go in the decent because it is so hit or miss. And if you go out and you get a hot chocolate, it's a 50-50 split on whether that stuff's going to be bad or not. The rest of these, I don't know if I'm going to bother ranking. Like, this is prawn cocktail. And it's good. It's good. Do I add mini marshmallows? Yeah. Exactly. Noop's hot chocolate. Oh my God. Noop's. I love Noop's so much. So much. I can imagine Mexican hot chocolate is very good. We'll rank some. Oh wait, hang on. We need to do some more chocolates. After Eights, excellent. Do you know why I love After Eights? Because when I was a kid, the After Eights obviously came out after dinner. They come out probably like 30 minutes to an hour after dinner, right? Okay, and so usually when I was younger, I got sent to bed by that point. But when I was old, when I started to get a little bit older, you can start having the After Eights. So they feel special. I get to have After Eights before bed. And now when I'm an adult, I like the little bit of mintiness. I like that they're just good. I like them. They're banging. Excellent. What are After Eights? They're like a mint cream coat, like thin in a chocolate. They're really good. Mint chocolate trash. I love mint chocolate. Same vein, Matchmakers, incredible, excellent, beautiful, stunning, amazing, gorgeous. These also come in like a caramel flavor, like a honeycomb flavor, and they also come in an orange flavor. The orange Matchmakers, insanely good. Very, very good. Love them. Why do I want chocolate that tastes like toothpaste? Because mint chocolate's good. And I kind of like the taste of toothpaste. They do kind of. The honeycomb ones are S tier, absolutely. Honeycomb ones go in God tier. The rest of these don't feel that Christmassy to me. Like, these are decent. Usually just as expensive as if you'd buy a bag, but you get a third of the amount. Actually, I'm putting them there. They're novelty. They're they're literally usually more expensive than if you would just go and buy a bag of jelly tots or some fruit pastels. You get less. Do you have the hot chocolate covered honeycomb bits? We do, but not in like a particular brand. But yeah, you can get that. Bailey's, decent. Bailey's is decent. It's, I like it. It's very Christmassy. I haven't had it in years because obviously it's got milk in it. They do a vegan Bailey's now. It's made with almond milk. It's very sickly though. But I kind of can't wait until I'm like 50 and I'm going to have a Bailey's. I don't know. Bailey's feels like it's for the grown-ups. And I am aware that I am a grown-up. But like Bailey's feels like it's for the mums, the grandpas, you know, the granddads. Kind of can't wait to be old and enjoy Bailey's. Even if I don't like it that much. I'm going to do it. Your mum loves it? Exactly. She's proving my point. I'm not a real grown-up. I still got some work to do before I become a real grown-up. I got to buy a house. And be responsible for something other than myself. Okay, the rest of these I don't know if I'm going to bother doing. Because honestly, they're not really... I don't feel like they're a major part of Christmas. Oh, Sarah, I can imagine that. Honestly, she probably would have loved the Bailey's cake. Okay. This is my tier. There's nothing... Honestly, there is no Christmas food that in my opinion is trash. There's no Christmas food that in my opinion is trash. Like, even Brussels sprouts that I really, really, really don't like. Oh, Doritos and Pringles in the UK, like I was saying, there's normally stuff that's just put in bowls when you're at family dinners and stuff. There'll be just stuff that's in bowls for people to graze on throughout the day. That's usually nuts, Pringles, Doritos, some Sensations, Walkers. Like, it's just random bits and bobs. Picky bits, yeah. Often like, at least when I was growing up, my family didn't buy like Pringles and Doritos because they're more expensive year round, because us 3 kids would just scoff them. But Christmas, it was the special time. Tricky, thank you for the 5 gifted. For that, you can have Ferrero Rocher. We just drink till dinner. Cinnamon rolls? That's not Christmassy to me. Thank you very much, Tricky. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Getting in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, I don't know. Cinnamon rolls aren't Christmassy to me. They're very nice, but cinnamon rolls to me were always a very American thing. Yeah, I'll have them all year round. It doesn't have to be Christmas. Okay, are you ready to do another tier list? Is anybody really mad at me for this one? I love cinnamon rolls. Some of them are too sweet. There's a place near me that does very good cinnamon rolls. There was a Cinnabon that opened up where I used to live. And they're insanely, they just put so much of the icing on. Stollen, I love Stollen. Mostly because I love marzipan. I am a little bit upset there's not like Lebkuchen and stuff on here, but I guess they're more German tradition. Just wanted to activate the gift badge. Reasonable. Oh my god. I cannot get comfortable today. Candy canes. Oh, it took me out of presentation mode. Candy canes are decent. They're good. No, you know what? They're not. They're not that good. The little pig's too high for me. I think they're fine. They're okay. I like candy cane, but they're you kind of hurt your mouth on them. And they're a bit awkward to eat, honestly. I just think that they're nice, but eh. Okay. We're going, candy cane is trash. Wow. Fighting talk from JoJo right now. We're going to do some Christmas movies. They're just decor. Yeah, that's kind of, so someone did Christmas cookies, but honestly, these are all very American. I literally don't know what half, that's biscotti. Those are like kisses. There's actually not that many Christmas films on this. Does they even have Muppets Christmas Carol? Oh my god, it does. Okay. Okay, are we ready? I actually haven't watched a lot of these. Is Polar Express on here? Okay, it is. Love Actually isn't on here, which is the best Christmas film. Wait. Ultimate Christmas Movie Collection. Is Love Actually? Okay, this is the one we're doing. This is the one we're doing instead. Okay, we're doing this one instead. Okay. Where is Muppets Christmas Carol? Where is Muppets Christmas Carol? Where is Muppets Christmas Carol? There it is. Right. Straight out the door. Muppets Christmas Carol is the best Christmas film alongside Love Actually. These two right here, literally the best Christmas films there have ever been. Ever. I also agree Elf is not good. Literally the 2 best Christmas films ever. I watched Muppets Christmas Carol this year. Hits every single time. I am considering, today I started a presentation. I started a presentation today that I might finish. Called Why the Muppets Christmas Carol is the best Christmas film. It is the best. It has a clear start, middle, and end. It's a clear start, middle, and end. It's so good. No, I put it on while I was watching, and then I was like, this would actually be funny as a video. It's a musical. It's got Michael Caine in it. It's got an excellent duo for narrators. Love Actually is a Christmas film. It's set at Christmas. Don't care what you have to say. Love Gonzo. Love it. Incredible. Kermit, great in it. Tiny Tim is a little frog. That is the easiest way to make you feel... Well, then, that's the easiest way to make you feel caring for little Tiny Tim. Loved the way they did the ghosts. Had great personalities. It was incredible. Just an all-round banger. Just an all-round banger. Has the only Christmas music line that I have ever cared about, which is no more cheeses for us Mises. No cheeses for us Mises. Where are you getting lyrical genius like that in other Christmas films? You're not. It's Marley and Marley. Whoa! Exactly. Exactly. You're just not getting musical talent like that. The Ghost of the Past, the little girl ghost, she's a bit creepy. Anyway, best film ever. Love Actually, also an incredible film. Cannot go a year without watching this. I can agree with that, but I would say that a lot of the premise of Love Actually is set around Christmas. I think Love Actually is incredibly good. Very of its time. Very of its time. A little bit of fat phobia in there. A little bit of homophobia in there. But, you know, hey, it was 2003. There's a lot of stuff going on back then. Has Snape in it. Has Emma Thompson in it. She's incredible. Has basically every British person ever in it, actually. And just very good. I liked it. Liked it a lot. It's culturally cemented as a Christmas film. And makes me so happy every year. The scene with Emma Thompson when she goes to her bedroom after realizing what her husband has done. Oh my God. Makes me cry. Okay. I'm going to do something now. Honestly, I actually have barely seen half of these. I don't like Elf. I don't like Elf. Wallace and Gromit's amazing. I don't like Elf. It's too loud. When I was younger, I loved Elf. However, as an adult, I just find it too loud. It's overplayed. It's overplayed. And he's annoying. He's annoying. I've never had a film that makes me feel overstimulated before. Somehow, that film makes me feel overstimulated. Oh, wait, are we not on presentation mode? We're not. That's why we're getting all the ads. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too much. Every time, it's too much. Stresses me out. Scrooges. Stresses me out. And I just think it's just, I don't know. It is a classic, don't get me wrong. So I'm never going to put it in F tier, but I just think it's an overplayed classic. And it appeals to you when you're 6 years old. But as an adult, I'm not here for it. He's too much. Home Alone 2. Oh my God. Wait, Gene, Home Alone 2 is here.
Home Alone 1 and 2 is a must-watch in my country.
Home Alone. Oh my God. Can this stop? Can you? No. Can we? There we go. Home Alone 1. Where's Home Alone 2? Okay, both. Actually, Home Alone, first one, A tier. Home Alone 2, S tier. S tier. Okay? You've never seen Home Alone. Are you actually being serious? Home Alone 2, oh my God. Steps up from Home Alone 1. Home Alone 2 is incredible. We got some beautiful like morals being told in Home Alone 2. Home Alone 1 sets up a great premise. You start to think this kid's pretty all right, you know? I like the fact that he is in fact home alone. He's home alone in Home Alone 1. Home Alone 2, he's neither home, he is technically alone. But there's something about him being in the big city. I think the thing that I love about Home Alone, and I was actually watching a Gabby Bell video on this, is the fact it really encapsulates what every child has at some point in their life dreamed of. In the first one, at some point, I'm sure every kid, when they're a lot younger, before they get the freedom of being home alone in the house, is like, oh, I wish my family would disappear for a day so I could do whatever I wanted. It's a very classic thing to have kind of like wished for as a kid. Home Alone 2, as a kid, you kind of I wish I had like infinite money and I could just go around into a big city and do whatever I want. I'd buy all the toys that I ever wanted. Like he does, he orders like pizza and eats all chocolate in the hotel room. Like it's very much what you kind of it just encapsulates what a child kind of dreams of, these ridiculous stories. And I love it. And he gets to defeat the bad guys, and he gets to do it in ways that he's like learnt from in the movies. So I just think they're great films, and I love them. We do not need to talk about Home Alone 3, 4, or 5. It really goes downhill. However, Home Alone 1 and 2, incredible. Getting a limo on your dad's credit card. Exactly. He's a diva. He's a diva. Okay. I'm not going to do all of these. I actually don't know all of these. Polar Express. Terrifying film. Terrifying film. Oh, Dad, sorry, it's auto-modding you and it's doing it like a million times. Is it auto-mod? Polar Express is actually genuinely quite a scary film. Yeah, he's in auto-mod limbo. Genuinely quite a creepy film. There's a ghost in it for some reason. But Hot Chocolate is a banger scene. The animation is incredible, really, really beautiful. The moment where you can hear the bell, oh, it's so good. It's visually such an impressive film. Is quite scary though. Can be quite scary. But I actually really like that. Never has a Christmas film been so creepy. Never has a Christmas film been so creepy. It's gothic Christmas vibes, but still has a warmth to it, and I really like that. I really love Polar Express. I really love it. Nativity? Actually, I don't know, because I think this was made by someone who is American. And Nativity is not on that list. It's not on the Americans' radar. Sorry, guys. I'm just eating a big cookie right now. Wow. But Nativity would be a B tier. Okay. Is that on this one? It's not. Okay. Where's the original Grinch? Oh! Wait! This is actually such a good film. Klaus? Such a good film. I didn't realize this was on here. I wouldn't give it an A tier, because I don't think it's cemented itself as, like, one of the Christmas films. But one of the more recent ones, and really nice animation. I really like it. It's not on here, but I would also consider, what's the one with Jack Frost in it? But it's not a Christmas film, and he's not the main character. It's not Jack Frost. But I would also consider that Christmas adjacent vibes. It's got the Easter Bunny in it, though, so it's not a Christmas film. No, not Guardians of the Galaxy. Rise of the Guardians. Yeah, I'd say that's Christmas adjacent. Yeah, Klaus is really good. Really liked it. Very, very good. Like it a lot. Nightmare Before Christmas. I'd say that's an A tier. I am actually not a gigantic fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas. I like it. I've only watched it a few times. I know for some people it's like the winter film, because you have such a long period to watch A Nightmare Before Christmas. It's the perfect November film. And there's some really classic songs in it. We love a bit of Tim Burton. It's another one that's kind of more of that gothic take on Christmas. I really like it. It's an A tier for me. It's not, for me, like a cherished film, but I do think it's a very good film. Just got a YouTube notification. Elf is a crazy movie. I think I got that on my suggested the other day. You should watch Gabby Bell's video on the Home Alone films. It's very good. Okay. Miracle on 34th Street, A tier. A tier. Very old film. It's a very, very old film, which means it's probably the longest standing Christmas classic. I really like it. It's a very good film. Has stood the test of time. Oh wait, it's not even that old. Oh no, the original one, yeah. There was a remake in the 90s. Literally from 1947, has stood the test of time. And I think it's just very good. The remake is also very good. The remake's also very good. I think that's the one I know more so. But I don't think they've got that on here. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This, oh my god, can I say something? This film, I know we literally have Polar Express. I don't know what it is, but Rudolph really creeped me out. I don't think it's a bad one. I don't think it's a bad film. I'm putting it in B tier. But there's something about that freaky little animated deer. I don't like it. I still think it's a good film. But that something about that little reindeer gives me the heebie-jeebies. I think it's the stop motion. I like stop motion, but it just freaked me out a little bit. Freaked me out just a little bit. Just nitty bitty bit. Do you know what we don't have in here? The snowman. That is a terrible film. A terrible, terrible film. I don't know a lot of these. People love A Wonderful Life. I actually don't think I've ever seen It's a Wonderful Life, but I know this is like a very cherished film. It's a very, very cherished film, but I have not seen it, I don't think. No, see, that's the thing. I've never watched Mickey's Christmas Carol. I've not really watched the Tom and Jerry ones. Yeah, the Snowman and the Snow Dog are Christmas, like, British classics. I'll put it in A tier because I fear if I don't, someone somewhere will get, oh, Arthur Christmas? What a film! What a film! Actually, can I put it as an A tier? No, it's not. It's not as good as Home Alone. Lethal Panda. We are not elf stands here. It's the top of the B tier. It's a good film. It's a good film. Just not as good as Home Alone. Arthur Christmas is very good. Very feel good. Very fun. It's rarer to find a modern Christmas film that's actually good. I like Arthur Christmas. It's good. Okay. See, I'm not going to do all of these because I actually don't know lots of them. Wallace and Gromit also isn't on here. We're missing some like UK classics right now. Happiest Seasons. I've never heard of it. Not heard of that. There's so many Mickey ones on here. I know that Jack Frost, wherever that was, is really bad. I was saying that Rudolph is good, but to me it's not as like, I don't know. It's just not integrated into my Christmas as much, and I find the animation creepy. Christmas Carol, an A tier. Very good retelling. Jingle All the Way. I mean, I know the lyric, but I don't know the film. I don't think. No, I don't think so. See, this is a lot of these are like I think quite American. We were saying that because we needed to define that Home Alone 2 is better than the first Home Alone, because Home Alone 2 is one of the best Christmas films. But yeah, Christmas Carol, really good adaptation of Dickens is A Christmas Carol. But I just can't. A Muppets Christmas Carol outdoes them all. It's the best one. No, I haven't seen that. People love the original Grinch Stole Christmas. I've not seen it, the original one, but I know people love the first one. I've not seen either one of these. I have not seen either one of the Grinch. I know the Grinch through like Dr. Seuss, but I've not actually watched the films. More of a book gal for Dr. Seuss. I've heard people don't like this one as much. Yeah. I think I've seen the cartoon, but years ago, so I wouldn't be able to rank it. See, Dad, did you say this one you liked? Scrooged? I don't think you've never shown that to me. But then there's stuff like this. You Star, A Fairly Odd Christmas. Oh my God, is that Fairly Odd Parents? I did not know that was a thing. I feel like that is bad. This is awful, by the way. I know of this film because I think maybe not Danny Gonzalez. Which is the other one? What's his name? Drew Gooden. Drew Gooden did a video on this, I'm fairly sure. I'm like fairly sure. Yeah, I figured that these were like Hallmark movies, a lot of them. Okay. Well, I'll be honest, this is the most I can give in terms of my own films that I've watched. I remember watching The Santa Claus. I don't think that's a good film. I don't know. Is it set at Christmas? Bad Santa is terrible. Oh, I see. Oh, Muppet's Christmas Carol. What a film. What a film. I'm going to see if there's any more. Okay, the website is being very slow right now. Okay. I can't be bothered to do Christmas songs because I feel like there's going to be... Oh, there's actually not too many. Maybe we could do Christmas songs. Do, 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 do. Oh, someone has made the Christmas chocolate tier list. So, I was telling you about the little chocolate tins you get. Someone has done that, but it's all the individual chocolates. But I don't know if enough of you have those chocolates to make for that to be interesting to you. That one. We've got songs here. Let me just put everything in presentation mode. 1 second. Okay. There's songs. Why are there 3 S tiers? I don't know. What the hell? Let's just delete these. We're having A, B, and F. Wait, actually, no. We should add a row below. Okay, we'll do songs. Hello? There we go. We'll do this one quickly. Wait, I saw Mummy Kissing Santa Claus is the Sprouse twins? No way! Oh, it's not. It's originally by the Jackson 5. Why are Dylan and Cole Sprouse there? I don't even feel like these are great songs. Why is the only Bublé one Holly Jolly Christmas? Anyway, A tier. S tier is Mariah Carey. I can't see what song that's meant to be. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Incredible. Incredible vibes. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Incredible vibes. Frosty the Snowman. Incredible vibes. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Incredible vibes. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Incredible vibes. Don't care. Don't care. Pentatonic's cover of... Why are pentatonics on here? I don't care for pentatonics. Can't read that. Oh, it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, S tier. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, B tier. Jingle Bell Rock, A tier. Wish You a Merry Christmas, B tier. It's just classic. White Christmas, A tier. In reference to snow. I don't know what these ones are. Oh, come all ye faithful. Is that what that is? B tier. It's fine. Kelly Clarkson, probably an A tier. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Christmas chocolate tin. All right, we might make this the last one. Okay. This is for the predominantly UK people in chat. No Ariana or Bieber. This is true. There's no UK Christmas classics on there. Where's the Paul McCartney? Okay. I'm gonna get the S tiers out the way here. What? We don't need this many tiers. Come on now. Okay, God tier, this one. God tier, this one. Incredible. God tier, this one. Wait, no, it's not that. It's this. Wait, these two? One of these is like a truffle. I'm pretty sure it's both of them. Maltesers, God tier. God tier. So good. Dairy Milk, excellent. Galaxy Original, excellent. Twirl, excellent. Excellent. The red one is the truffle. I think this one's also good though. That's the truffle, and then I think that's like the hazelnut one. Crunchy, I like... Oh, wait, crunchy bits? Okay. See, I don't think Whispers are as good. Whispers are good. 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 They're fine. They don't have the dairy milk taste. Okay. Bounties are meh. The Blue Quality Street. Which one's that? Is that the chewy caramel? I think I like the chewy caramel. This one, excellent. Not a fan of this. This is meh. Excellent. Actually, no. The strawberry's good. This one's eh. This one's eh. None of these are poor. Actually, you know what? I'm not a fan of the chewy toffee ones or the fudge ones. I'm sorry, fudge is going in poor. I don't care for it. Quality Street, good. This one, it's a solid. I don't know what these ones are. I think that's strawberry. I think that's their version of the strawberry cream. I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm going to have to get the roses flavors up. Blue is coconut. This is coconut. Get that back down there. What do you mean? Trying to get me to put that in good? Tut. What they don't have is the best roses one, or one of the best, is the coffee escape one, which is the green one. Yeah, this is Hazel Whirl, which is really good. And then this is a truffle. Both of these are very nice. Very nice. This is caramel, so it's probably fine. This is hazel and caramel, so that's always going to be good. What is this one? Wait, is that the new Quality Street? The truffle one? Wait, Quality Street flavors. I think it is. I think this is the truffle one that they added. This blue one. Or maybe I'm going absolutely bananas right now. Oh, it is. It's caramel brownie. This is goated. It's like a brownie caramel. They did. I don't know why. It's so confusing. This is like, it's caramel, but it's a brownie caramel, and it's really nice. It is really nice. Honestly, do you know what, guys? I actually do just love a dairy milk. I love a dairy milk. Milky Way, it's good. Mars is good. Snickers is meh. Twix is meh. This is fine. I'm not a big caramel gal. The Galaxy caramel pulls through because it's Galaxy. These are fine. I'm just not that big on Galaxy. This, I believe, is their orange cream. Orange cream is good. And I think this is like a fudge. Yeah, I'm not about fudge. I'm not here for fudge. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, but I just don't like fudge. I don't really like coconut either, but I'm not like against it. Okay, chat. Nothing is trash when it comes to Christmas food. None of these are bad. Like, they're fine. No, when I say poor, I would still eat them if there was nothing else in the tin. I just wouldn't be happy about the fact there was nothing else in the tin. But ultimately, there'd be nothing else in the tin because I've gone and scoffed it all. But this is the ranking for me. I do just love a dairy milk. Love a little dairy milk. But I think that's the last one we're going to do. Because I have so many Christmas presents I need to wrap. And I've got so many random bits of Patreon that I need to do. So you're just getting a short bit of Soup for Eloise today. I'll be back at the weekend. Oh. Okay. Little Miss bit off more than she can chew. All right, who shall we go and raid? It was a very nice time though, chat. I'm glad to see that mostly you guys agree with me. I am glad to see that mostly you guys agree with me. I've not been disappointed in you. I've not been disappointed in you. Yeah, we'll go raid Jack because he's subathoning. Hydrate, thank you. I will do. Okay. I won't be shooting tomorrow. I got stuff on tomorrow. But I will be on Saturday. Saturday there is a rats event. It will be very funsies. Okay, go be lovely to Jack. Thank you.